Hey, the scream up, Jerome. What the score is, Flo? Okay.
Oh.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Houston Texans.
They allow them to run.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
He dunked him. Oh, he got blocked.
Y'all still playing Florida? That shit over with. Alright, when you done, check me out, G. I'm playing for that cash.
Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. On 3rd down, it's Scott. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Going for it with Sanders. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd down, it's Scott, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Scott. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on. No.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Play action from Miller. Now Watson being chased out left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be down deep in the Houston territory. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Close.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worth.
He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Watson.
Oh, no.
Steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Cowboys are crushing, but yeah, they are.
Out of the gun, Watson. Flush to his right.
He did,
He can
ain't he?
run for it, and he will. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
You helped me lead there.
From the red zone now, Watson. Dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Here we go, get off the field.
On second down, here's Miller. Miller with first down and more. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from the 20 as they are now on the board here in the first half. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Wentz on to give to Sanders. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On the carry, this is Scott. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
20, 81, 81. 30. Run. Bang. Showing that. 61. Matchbox lights.
Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Hey, me and you are. Hey, we got time to go.
Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
53 for Mike. 53.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Watch out.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in. First half. Here's Brian Anger now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Here's Scott. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You're not going to talk to me like that. He said, I'm gone,
the Texans
man.
offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay.
Lamar Miller, he's at the 50. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Texans have taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Hey, yo, Skills.
Because
hey, yo,
some
Skills.
teams script
hey, yo, Skills.
to start a half. Other teams
Let's
just go,
go.
okay,
What's
these
up,
are the
youngin?
sequence of plays we want
Right,
to
bro.
run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they
my
throw in
little
that big
jet
chunk play
playing
right
me,
away.
boy.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Yeah, bro.
See what they have up their sleeve.
not-
And they're going to get him
you're
behind
not
the
even-
line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
We're on top. The real top. Yeah, that's my little jet. Yeah, bro. Even your friends in your school, not even your little jits, bro. You know what I'm saying? Freshmen don't even look up to you, bro.
Now Wentz on third
Fine, me,
down.
dog.
It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Hey, team six.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And this is going to be
14-10, I'm up.
incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. A first down carry now for Miller. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Watson on first down. And got his man. It's caught.
Somebody
Touchdown,
yell.
Houston. Kenny Stills there to make the grab. And
This nigga so creep, bro. Hey, tell your dog don't try me no more, bro. That was your dog, Jerome? Nigga trash as fuck. Nigga quit the game. I went up 21-10. Hey, nigga thought he would just go keep running scratch, bro. Sorry ass nigga. Nigga can't pass the ball.